What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah. Drew McIntyre was right all along, or was he? Well, we're about to find out. Welcome to the Wrestling Maniac channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Do all that. Join membership. If you're checking my channel for the first time, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, and press the notification bell. All right. Well, Drew McIntyre, when he was able to get the chance to speak last night because he was denied twice by Cody Rhodes in the beginning of the show and Jacob Fatu in the middle of the show. But when he finally got to speak, he really let it out there, and there's a lot of truths into this promo where he was standing on top of the announce table in frustration, talking about a lot of things, talking about Cody, Jacob Fatu. But what caught me was what was big was the Roman Reigns CM Punk thing, where on Raw they mentioned Drew McIntyre's name a lot. And that did not bother Drew McIntyre. What bothered Drew McIntyre was how they saw the title, the title that Drew McIntyre is wearing, how second rate, how it's not close to, not important as the title that CM Punk is having, and Drew McIntyre really took frustration with that. And I know he's a heel, but heels do have some points that are actually true, right? They're actually right. And I just want to read what he said from the promo. I'm not going to show you the clip, but somebody has found an X account with a translation from this part of the promo, not the whole promo, but this part of the promo. And I'm going to read it out loud to you guys, okay? Yeah, you can't read it, but it's right here. So from Wrestle Talk, Drew McIntyre fires back at CM Punk and Roman Reigns following the promo on Raw. Okay, this is his quotes down below from the promo. CM Punk and Roman Reigns, I heard what you said, and quite frankly, I was disappointed. The OTC and CM Punk, for such big superstars, came across to me as very insecure. They would take a dig at me, and the other one would defend me just by telling me the truth, and talking about me doesn't upset me. Talk about me all day long. So that didn't upset him. That wasn't pissing him off or frustration. But here's the frustration part with that. With what he got frustrated. What frustrated me was trying to make this brand and this title feel second rate. For a SmackDown roster, if you didn't see that as a declaration of war and you don't wrestle every match ever see your last, I'll show your arse out the door. Ass. As for the title, what did you say, Punk? The title makes a man? This man has been through hell to get this title. This man never quit when times got tough or went part-time. Was there when the world shut down, 8 banquets for crap, and I've earned this title. This promo almost sounds like a babyface promo, really. Yeah, but does, because it sounds like a babyface promo. How about the men that made this title? The San Martinos, the Hogans, the Bret Harts, the Shawn Michaels, the not Dusty Rhodes, Digga Cody, the Triple H, the Stone Colds, the Rocks, real men. If you try to lie to yourself and say they ain't number one, this ain't the number one title, they look at you and call you a bold-faced liar. And Roman, I know why you picked Punk. On one hand, you have a 280-pound Scottish Warrior machine. On the other hand, you got a tattooed sociopath, fragile Phil, who always one fall away from his career being over. Without your Samoan, I'll kill you. You made the best choice for you, so good luck at WrestleMania. When you two are out there acting like a couple of little boys in the Ura farm, I got the entire roster climbing over each other to get in that chamber for the right to face the number one champion. The undisputed champion, the real best in the world, in the main event of WrestleMania. You know what because a lot of it is true here, because that title CM Punk is holding has only been around since 2023 when Seth Rollins became the first champion. But this title, well, yes, technically it's not the same belt or whatever. This is the title that's been around a lot longer. Yes, it's been unified, stuff like that. It's gone through some changes over the decades, but this belt, the history is still there. For history is still there. So I see why Drew would be pissed off, frustrated about that in this promo, and it's a good promo. It's a great promo because he's not telling lies here. He is not telling lies here. I know CM Punk and Roman Reigns is the bigger match. Those two, yeah, I mean, yeah. And I know that makes the title that CM Punk wearing much more very important. But the legacy of this belt that Drew McIntyre is holding is what Drew was talking about. And he hated how he downplayed this belt. Like, this belt is nothing. This belt, yes, gone through changes, but the legacy behind this belt is what Drew is pissed off about with them just burying it, basically burying it. And Drew, yeah, I like how he called out Roman. Without his army, he's nothing. With CM Punk, he's fragile, cause of fragile Phil, because things don't go Phil's way, CM Punk's way. Is he gonna walk out? Is he gonna get hurt? Whatever. I know he took shots at Cody and Jacob Fatu before he got onto this. But he does have a point with this part of the promo. He does have a strong, not point, but points. And what also was important is how he struggled, how he went through hard times when he was champion. You got to remember, 6 years ago when he defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, there was no crowd, nobody in the crowd, because the world was shut down from COVID, and he was a champion till around 2021, and he was defending a title in front of nobody, no crowd. Oh, until a point where he defended in front of an NXT fake crowd, and then the crowd, when he was able to defend it from the crowd, and during the shutdown, it was in front of screens. Remember the Thunderdome? So he does have a point. It's a great promo. This is a tremendous promo. This is one of his best promos. I gotta say, this is one of his top promos I've heard him say, because there's a lot of truths into this promo. Like, that's the thing about heels. Yeah, heels lie, cheat, whatever, have delusional stuff. But this is not all the time. Heels do speak the truth, and this is true. This is a lot of the things he says in that is dead on true. It's no question about it. He's right. He's right. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing I see as you might, if you watch this, you might find something that I didn't, or you might have a different view, a different opinion on it. That's fine. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree or whatever, but that's fine. I promote different views, different opinions of wrestling on here. You don't have to all think the same like me. It's just all right. But yeah, I mean, as I said, there's a lot of truth in here. I think Drew McIntyre is right in this on SmackDown. He really let it go, let it out there. I don't disagree. Remember, as I said, comment down below what you think. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, comment below. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.
Too sweet. Sweet. 2